smoking on a blunt. Plus my gat, the internet didn't jump. La 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 la. This is actually my favorite song on this album. Is YNSP. Oh, this is my shit, boy. This is one of my favorite Vic songs ever. It might be this and Yop Yop. Those are like definitely my two favorites on this project. Ow! Yeah, that last song is definitely meant to be like a really funny, like fun song. It's like kind of goofy, silly. And this song's talking about like this song right here is like him basically rapping about like before he got signed and like the come up and shit like that and how things is going now and you know just some other random bars thrown in there. But young nut say peso, 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 young nut say peso. So you wanna know? I'm not that puppy dog jumping for falls high. Where you go? The makers are making it. There'll be no way. Ooh, let me top my shit. 16 when they try to give me $3,500 labels back on my big yeah whoop whoop. How like these days gotta say man shit sleep jig generally a rowdy rolling out. I told me they ain't blowing up quick. Shit for the birds. Let her sleep with the pitch first off time big back. Bury the bullshit niggas be signed. To be honest, yo, I told no I did that shit whack. Wasn't even trying to be arrogant, bearing comparison to us. I mean, it's kind of just fact. Who can make the globe shit with a flow twist when I wrote this? I was on the plane feeling like David Blaine. I blow him out the water when they try to put me in a box. Box with God when I throw fists. High society, holla saucily out with a full clip. Boxky out with a pen. Hand paint the Benz in the body shop. Kamikaze top. Going back, you a throwback. God knows we the new shit. You know the name, you know the game, you know the saying. We up next, but fuck that. Right now, it's Young Nat. Young Nat say peso. Young Nat say peso. This is my shit, boy. Young Nat say peso. That old Vic used to go stupid. Young Nat say peso. Young Nat say peso. This is called Internet Tape. It's a mixtape he dropped way back in the day. This is like right before him and Chance like really blew up. He dropped this around the same time Chance dropped Asakura. You wanna go? Making it, no faking. Shit changed, but everything. Could probably make a Letty sing. In a magazine. Real tattoos for my blues. I was 17, I couldn't wait to be king. It was so loud, everything's so loud. What happened? Oh. Mike Denise, man. Oh shit. Careful how you react. Put a balloon back. Young Nat say peso. Oh shit. Young Nat say peso. Young Nat say peso. Young Nat say peso. Crazy how the old sound still holds up. Yeah, it's really good, man. Oh, this is my other favorite song off this album. It's called Yop Yop. Like it. Elbow. Well, elbow. You think they may stop? You think they stop making guns when they made yours? Pussy, I got slammed. Internet. I got Yop Yop. I got Yop Yop. I make it American. When I know how to gun and live by the fair one. If we ain't got one, advise you to carry one. They feel themselves because they feel themselves. Slick! Don't be caught defenseless. I don't need to worry about yeah, I think you would like this project a lot, man. Like this whole album, this got classics on it. Got it on the mattress. This cool mattress. Danger, danger, closer, over, police pulled you over. Better hope that baby inside that manger make them miss they quota. Good Jesus. God almighty, why this shit so dope? I got slammed, put me on the track in one of these squares and it might get smoked. Worry about my thing, wow. Oh, I like this song a lot too. I mean, again, I like this whole fucking album. I'm probably just going to end up playing. I should have just played the whole bit start to finish. Based on the 3 songs I've heard so far, he reminds me of Cole, but he has an air like. I was about to say, the thing. Okay, so here's the thing, right? J. Cole is a very talented rapper. I hate on him a lot. My thing with Cole is that I find a lot of his music really fucking boring, especially like his albums. When he be on features, he be snapping a lot of times, man. I'm not gonna lie, like he got some really good features. He can very clearly rap, but I feel like a lot of his music is boring as hell. And I think I could see why you would kind of compare Vic to Cole a little bit, but Vic's music is so much more fun and just like it's a lot more amusing. Like it's just more fun to listen to. I could see the comparison. That's pain over Cole we go very seriously into the it's almost like post-frontal tragedy of the hood. I think they tackle a lot of like similar subject matter at times, and Vic definitely has songs where he is much more serious and talking about like a lot of issues like in the black community and like, you know, the plight of black people in the hood and shit. And he's actually very much an activist and is very deeply involved in like, you know, improving Chicago, and he's also like a very political person. So keep in mind, like if you listen to like a lot of his shit from like the last, I don't know, 7 years or so, you will get a lot more of that seriousness. But this album was made when he was like 17, so it's definitely like way more goofy, silly, or whatever, not as serious, even when talking about serious subjects at times. What the fuck? How long have you been awake? Wait, when? Oh, I was. That's really cool. Very cool. Sorry, I didn't really play this song. Yeah, this song is called Run. It's got Thundercat on it. Vic also used to be in like a band. He used to be called Kids these days. So he's got like some, you know, some rock influence, like a lot of his shit as well. But he was like the lead vocalist in a band back in the day. No. And I'm coming to get you. Comparison to Cole mainly comes from how they talk about pain. To me, the breed of rappers. Cool. OD typo there, but I know what you meant. Mine is primarily how they talk about pain, even if they don't talk about it. No, I get what you're saying. Like I said, I understand the comparison. dance. Hey, 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 hey. Like, matter of fact, while we here, let me play you another song. I think you would like this song, man. This is called There's a Lot Going On. This is like still old at this point because this is like 9 years old. But based on what we talking about and shit, I think you fuck with this. He's like very vulnerable in like a lot of his songs and just like very open and like sometimes painfully honest about like shit that he's done or going through or whatever. I think this song is one of his examples of that. Yo, what's good, Ram? Studio one day and almost killed myself. Good morning, Bond. FML. Like less work, trying to network. Head hurt. They keep missing me when I'm opening that corner. Yo! Why he ain't go up with that? Someone else's vision. Joint venture. You know anything from my journey, niggas don't stop believing. Never run. We live forever in my mind. No sacrifice. We live forever. Still alive. I like this track a lot. I thought you would. This album is kind of like that. He do got oh, let me see if I can find. Hold on. Let me give me a second here. That's on me. What is that song? That's called There's a Lot Going On by Big Mensa. Hey man, I can give you the ball when you open, but I can't shoot it for you. Yeah, I fucking love it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Clamps. Okay. Yeah, it worked out. Good shit. Really? You know, Vic actually got a feature on Chance's new album, and it's probably my favorite song on that album. I don't know how many of y'all listened to the new Chance project. I actually didn't like it that much. But it's like such an improvement from the big day that like niggas gave it mad flowers. It's called Back to the Go. This is Chance and Big. He say no. It's back on the go. Y'all. Can't guard the big man, man. Come on, man. Lock in. D up, y'all. D up, y'all. D up, y'all. Come on now. Trusting you, small forward. Good fucking shot, boy. Damn, bro. They keep falling apart on defense. All right. Damn, I missed. I didn't even get it off in time now that I'm looking at it. Damn. Wow. Track is this? This is called Back to the Go. It's off Chance the Rapper's new album. It's actually the only song I like really like on this album, if I'm being completely honest. Yo, why is the paint always food? Big shot. Oh, we're gonna pause the tunes for a minute so I can lock in on this overtime. Big shot. You take those. How do I not have takeover right now? Didn't like that shot. Could have got something so much easier than that. It's not like he didn't have the space, but like. Good shit. Nah, we need to stop. We need to stop. They keep getting all their points in the paint, though. Gonna go again. Pick him up myself. Somebody get PG up top. I can't guard them both. Good shit. Good shit. All right, go ahead and knock these down for us. Yes, sir. I forgot I missed a free throw at the start of the game. Ooh. You know what? No threes. No threes. No. I'm guarding, shooting guard. I don't care what. No. No. Somebody pick him up. Somebody pick him up. If that would have been an and one. Oh, my heart dropped for a second. Woo! He might smoke these anyway. Niggas ain't got free throw around here. Doink. GG, bruh. Good shit, boys. Kind of so saucy. I wish I could have played the beta. It was fun. It was really fun. I can't wait for the next beta or for the game to actually come out or something. Like I really want to play that game with a character that I actually really like. Just like I said it already, but Storm was cool, but I don't really think she was for me like that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. right, I'm back. Bad part about being in a medical program, you can't put any time for fun shit. Hey man, but you sacrifice now, it'll be worth it in the long run. What you're doing is a lot more important than any video game. Just keep that in mind. It'll all be worthwhile. Sacrifice now so you can live it up later. Anyway, let's just turn some tunes back on. That'll do. Yeah. As a nigga trying to unbig my back. I'm starting to really like how I look. I'm the size that I am, I'd be perfectly content with if I was more, yeah, if I was more toned. Cause like the size I'm at now is like fine. Like I'm back down to a size that I think is good for me. But I'm still like kind of soft and squishy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm far from fat. I know, but I'm saying I want less squish and more muscle definition. Little squish never hurt nobody. No, for sure. But like I think what I want to be is very achievable and I'm on the way there. I think I look good. You know what I'm saying? I just think I could look even better. Oh, they got me at the shooting guard this time. The thing about playing shooting guard is that I don't trust random point guards. And I know other niggas feel that way, which is why I be kind of getting treated the way I do when I play random rec. But see, he a point guard. He averages 4.7 assists. My assist stats are going down from tonight's games. I was averaging like 8.4. You a PG averaging under 5 assists? Like I already know about you, bro. I don't have a shooting guard build. I'm a point guard. They just have me at the 2 this time. Good shot. Lots of PGs just trying to score. And I'm not mad at you getting yours, but like you averaging less than 5 assists, it means you're not trying to find your teammates like that. You kind of like you pass the ball, but you might be one of them PGs who only pass when they don't have anything for themselves, instead of trying to ever create for others or look for the open man, which is like extremely common. Getting to a 6.84 is my next build with high medium defense. Yeah, the revised version of this PG build I think is going to be 6.7. and then depression and all the drugs that he uses and abuses in order to deal with the pain that he suffers through on a daily basis. So like, I don't want to say it was inevitable that he ended up going out like that, but I mean, that was very clearly the path he was on, you know? So it's just like, as heartbreaking as it just is what it is. It's just reality. Yeah, all the money, like the thing is, right, when you're not the one in the situation and when you're not in it in the moment, it's very easy to say like what you could have, should have, would have done. But I can understand like being in a situation is kind of like not even like really panicking per se, but like you make like a panic decision or you do some dumb shit. It's like, well, there were actually far better answers to this. Like we as the outsiders looking in and obviously years removed from the situation and not having been in it ourselves can say, like, bro, all that money Juice WRLD got, he would have had plenty of, and all the people he had with him could have easily got him a real good lawyer. He would have got a very light sentence if anything at all would have gotten out of it. Like the blame could have been passed to somebody in his posse and shit. And it was like, there's so many things to think about and consider, but it's just like in the moment, it's like, oh shit, what do I do? Yeah, and knowing Juice WRLD, right? Not that I knew anything personally, but knowing what I know of him through his interviews and music, I think it was probably already fucking zooted out of his mind in the first place. So obviously, split second decision making in a high pressure situation, probably not his strong suit at the time either. So it's just, passed on your birthday? Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. He was one of my favorites too. Was it like a few days after his own birthday? His birthday's in December, right? I think it's like December 5th, December 8th. Second? I knew it was early December. I just couldn't remember which day exactly. He had just turned 21. He barely lived any life. It was so sad. You know what I will say though? Juice WRLD, again, I didn't know the nigga personally, but I watched all his music videos and interviews and things that I could find like that. Just peeped his social media and stuff. He lived nowhere near the life he should have. But one thing I will say that as a fan, I'm glad he lived the way that he did in terms of like all the traveling and all the splurge. Like he spent mad money, was having all types of fun doing shit, and it should have lasted for way longer than it did. But I'm glad he like lived with like no remorse in terms of like, because something I think about a lot, right? Is like you can't take the shit with you when you're gone, and you want to do shit while you still have the freedom to do so, And he would spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on clothes and lavish trips and like spoiling his girlfriend and like just doing like a bunch of fun rich nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's like one thing I try to be optimistic about. I was like, hey man, at least he was living it the fuck up until that point. Like there's actually, I think he did one of them like shopping with Complex, like sneaker videos or whatever. He blew like $50,000 on like shoes and clothes in that video. I don't know if it's been passed yet, but it's that was definitely the record for the most amount of money anybody had spent in one of those videos at the time. Yeah, on the album, one of his albums, it's got like a clip from his mom talking about how like he bought her a house and shit and stuff that he did for her. And then obviously just even succeeding what he was doing anyway, just like the amount of people he was able to impact with his music and, you know, performing and meeting people and just doing all the shit that he did. It's like taken away from this world way too soon. He didn't get to live half the life he was supposed to. But I be trying to get myself sad thinking about how early he was taken away from us. I'm like, well, at least he got to do this, this, and that. Type of talk is going to get to me right now. I'm starting to tear up, man. I'm sorry, man. We can move on to a different subject. I mean, yeah, my headspace was also very different at 21, so I feel you 100%. But see, that's exactly what I was saying. It's like, you know, again, I feel like I said we was gonna get away from it, but I actually want to get this off. The relationship that you end up developing with a musician, I feel like is like a very... I don't think I have parasocial relationships with like artists and shit like that, right? Especially like as a content creator, I already know like how weird that can be and how that can get and how it feels to be on the receiving end of that type of thing. But with music specifically, it's like a lot of music, like it impacts you specifically, like very like personally, you know what I'm saying? And the same thing can happen with like content creation, but typically your favorite artists and your favorite music is going to be shit that like really, really like resonates with like your soul and speaks to you like on a super personal level or like on some spiritual shit, right? So someone like that passing away, it's like I said, I miss XXXTentacion. Like I knew who that nigga was, and I did not know him at all, and I miss him like I did, you know what I'm saying? Because like what his music meant to me. So an artist like that passing away, it's like, yeah, like I could see how it could, yeah. 'We're in the third quarter already? Oh shit. Actually, no. Actually, you know what? I will let this rock. This wasn't really what I wanted to hear right now, but so good. Hey, PG hit his average, bro. He got his 4 assists. Actually, no, it's still early in the game. He got plenty of time to get more. If it actually hit me, better watch out for my brother. That's what I do. You know, watching on the village, coming close, they can come, bringing baller, back to the power, chauffeur, they just standing, they not studying, they were telling, trouble, them better than my mother. And open this whole possession on me. Dayman's passed. My homie was chilling in school with me. He checked Instagram and saw the news this day. I have never seen that nigga cry except for that one day. I get it. Like, I didn't cry when X passed, but like, I was definitely fucking depressed as hell that day. That was my favorite artist. TK, the Baldur's Gate of basketball? Nigga, what? Low key, 2K is an RPG. Ah, I rushed it a little bit. Keep some X on my tongue. That's just me flexing my lung. I'm showing the teeth. That's just the popping and gums. Come chance for the rapper. Please say the rapper. Wrap up the word. Please take it to rapper. Replay the replay. It's Green Bay the Packers. Cremate your teammates and freebase the ashes. Oh, so yeah, this PG, he keeps missing me when I'm wide open. Like constantly, because he's not looking to pass the ball. He's only looking for himself first and then only passing the ball. if he doesn't have anything. And I get it. I've only been looking to score myself, but I kind of feel like that's my role on the team right now. Because, I mean, somebody got to. Other than just him. It's 14 shots. Again, just like throwing passes to random people when he gets locked up. Only celebrity that I shed tears for was Kobe. Yes, I get it. No, a lot of niggas who shed tears that day. Somebody got to guard that small forward, man. It might have to be me. I feel like I'm an incredible defender, but I think I probably have the best perimeter defense on the team. On TikTok where the Zoo was explaining how 2K was an MMORPG to his girl. I mean, it definitely is. Good shot. I can't guard that. Wide open. Wide open. This PG don't care about winning. He just cares about scoring the most points, man. The sample B by Common? Well, you might be right, actually. Different song, bruh. Different producer. I can do anything and lose her. Right, like a loser. Boy, made me get my Ruger. Yeah, I send my Ruger. Might hit the shooters. Rockin' them blues all the way from my Cooper. I swear that I'm cool. This PG is gonna piss me off, man. That's how you create a shot and then pass it to the open man, PG. You see that? Real simple. Not this track. Yeah, you talk about the Chance song. Whoa, what's wrong? You're being double teamed. Please pass the goddamn ball. I'm gonna give it to the AI. At least he scored. Insane. No way! This nigga just missed a wide open lit. Alright, bro. To the left. To the left. Pass the ball. You're being double teamed. You're being double teamed. Oh my god. And this nigga takes a shot over two people as well. Bro. A 1 point game. Y'all niggas decided to be. Left, 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 left. Left! Fucking dickhead, man. Solo Red gonna be the death of me, bro. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh, he hit the shot. Yeah. Fuck, I couldn't get up to him. I would rather give it to the AI than me. Give it to me! Okay, he hit the shot. That nigga was not doing shit like that when I was guarding him. Oh, I confused the power forward with the I've confused the power forward with the center for a second. Okay, we need to stop. We need to stop. Give me that shit. Why would you pass it to him, man? He's got 27 and 10, but I just feel like he's been playing like very selfishly somehow. I say that as I'm the one with 1 assist, but I just feel like he's missed so many people, mainly me. That was a selfish ass take, but he got it. Good shit, good shit. Wow. No way you went up with that, man.